Probably. Doesn't matter. I'm just practicing. This is my first one. As the snap is good, and ECS Colhiotis carries. Second down, Tanner Scott tackles him. A 1-yard gain for ECS. 9-13 as it is the ball's on the 38, ECS's own. Snap to the quarterback, inside handoff, and he is stopped by the FACS defense by 3 defenders. Colhiotis carries, third down, and 8 to go, another 1-yard gain. Jacob Scott with the tackle. Third down and 8 on the 39. There's a sense of confusion for ECS on offense. FACS shuffles up on D. Hiked by Rooker for quarterback ECS. Sack coming. Nope. Avoids the 2 tackles. Throws it up. And an incomplete pass for ECS, which will lead to 4th and 8 on their own 39, which will bring out their punting squad. FACS gets a 3 and out. Yes. 4th and 8. It seems like ECS will be punting. Nope, they will be going for it on 4th and 8. Oh, and they got FACS. A 5-yard penalty will be given to FACS. Encroachment, which will be 4th and 3 to go. So, bailout for ECS by FACS's mistake, as they are now on the 44. 8:23 to go. Play is being overcalled. Hiked by Rooker. And another flag is down on the play. Trying to see if this one is on offense or defense. False start on ECS. So as FACS gets a penalty, ECS hurts themselves as they go back another 5 yards. 4th and 8 to go. We also would like to apologize for our technical difficulties, as it has been an issue, but hopefully fixing. This is also sponsored by Doolin Sports Complex. Very good sponsor for FACS. 4th and 8. They will be going for it. Or no, they will be punting, as it is a good punt all the way down to the... a 1-yard, 1.5 or 2-yard line, as FACS will have some very difficult field position to start their second drive of the game, but their first in their own field positioning. 8:08 to go in the first. 1st and 10, ball on the 2-yard line. 1st and 10. As FACS is in a huddle, hoping to avoid being sacked. 18 on the play clock. Getting on the line. ECS looking to force something here. Almost encroached, and he is stopped, it looks like, either at the 1 or the 2. Waiting to confirm that. Wesley Campbell carries. Hunter Shiro is the tackler, as FACS loses 1 yard. 2nd and 11, ball on FACS's 1-yard line, as it seems Coach Donaldson will be telling them to go for the play. Maybe they will be punting. I'm not sure. They will be trying to get out of the end zone. Oh, no, there's a throw. It is not caught. It will be 3rd down. They tried going long to the 40, but was not caught. No flags down. As FACS will stay on their own 1, 3rd down and 11 to go, 7:21 to go in the first quarter. We seem to have all of our technical difficulties fixed. Thank you for hanging out with us and giving us patience. 12 on the play clock as FACS rushes to the line. On the 1-yard line, ECS sets up defense. 4 on the play clock. They need to get something off here, and there's a flag thrown. ECS, I believe, was encroachment. Coleman Leventhal, number 30, will be coming in for ECS. 5-yard penalty, which really helps out FACS on 3rd down, so it will be 3rd and 6. And ball on the 6 for FACS. Snap is given, and they throw it, and it is caught by FACS, which will give them a 1st down. Very impressive catch by number 13 for FACS. Bobby Downing with the reception for, I believe, I'm trying to see how many yards. .705 left to go. Seven on the play clock as FACS needs to call a snap. 4, 3, 2, calls it. Sets up, looks for a receiver, and throws it out of bounds. It is on the 27-yard line, so a 26-yard reception for First Assembly on the catch by Patrick Kelly. Second down and 10 for FACS on the 27. 6:44 to go. Snap is called. FACS throws it sideways. It is caught. He runs for it down to the 37, I believe. Might not be enough to give them a first, but certainly close. Wesley Campbell with the carry. Seems like they will be 2 yards shy of the first. Ball on the 36. 3rd and 1 to go. As switches for FACS's offense will be coming in. Seems like runners. And FACS prepared. 1 on the game clock, barely get it off. And they get inside, and I believe they will get the 1st down on a, I would think, yep, they do. Bobby Downing. Steve Fairley tackles 3 yards and a 1st and 10 on the 39. 5:40 to go here at ECS. Four on the play clock. FACS looks around, sees what's available. Almost a flag called. Fake pass. Fake handoff, and he loses the ball almost, and was it intercepted by ECS? Yes, it was. ECS will take over at the, I believe, 47. Harrison Cox with the interception. Ball on the 44, I believe. Yes, 1st and 10 on the 44. 5:15 to go. ECS Dueling Sportsplex is the sponsor for FACS. Thank you. As day turns to night here at ECS, the weather is very comfortable outside, and we will be, a 15-yard penalty is called, so it will be a 1st and 10 on the 29 for ECS. So a major penalty for FACS as ECS gets good field positioning. Rooker calls the play, looks around, and gets a receiver. He runs down to the 20, gets to, I believe, the 18, hit down hard out of bounds by FACS. Carson Sipple with the reception and the run. Gain of 13. First and 10 on the 16. Exactly 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. As a tackle is made. And the pile is just made. And a flag is thrown. I'm not sure who this will be going to. Foul on the play by Rob Zufar. And looking to see what the effect of this will be with 4:49 to go. Looking to see what's on there.
That flag will be a
personal foul. Against FACS, which will give ECS half the distance of the goal line. First and goal for ECS. 5-yard line. Play is stopped. 13 on the play clock. FACS looking very ready to stop this play. Rooker looks around, and a touchdown by ECS. The first one of the night. A 6-0 lead for ECS as of the moment. 4:25 left in the first quarter. As 6-0. As the extra point will be coming up to attempt to make this a 7-0 game. And the ball is planted, kicked, and it is good it is good. 7-0 ECS, 4:25 to go, as FACS will be receiving off of the ECS touchdown. Once again, Dueling Sports Complex is the sponsor for FACS. Score at 4:25, ECS 7, First Assembly Christian School 0. ECS getting set and ready to kick off for the Taylor Williams will be kicking for ECS, as Corey Morris and Cody Stark will be in the back receiving for First Assembly. The kick is now kicked. It is a good kick back to the end zone, so it will be a start and the 20 as a touchback will be called. Still 4:25 remaining. First and 10 on their own 20. As the offense and defense will be coming out. On defense for ECS, Baker, Darlington, Steed, Fairley, Walker Jones, Coleman, Leventhal, Ben Bass, Hunter Sciara, Harrison Cox, Grayson McComb, Elliott Hill, Issei Diaz, and Christian Rosenberger. First Assembly getting ready to call a snap, as they do, and it is a quarterback run, and a good run for FACS. A gain, it looks like, of about 4 or 5 yards. As second down and 5, so a 5-yard run, as there is 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter here at ECS. Pick is snapped, reception, and stopped and brought down at the, I believe, 27. Jack Evans with the reception. Elliott Hill with the tackle for Evangelical Christian School. Third down and 5, so no gain, as they will still be on the 25-yard line. First quarter, 3:20 to go. FACS sets up for their third down play. And it is a fake handoff, a run, and no, he will pass it. Reception not caught No flag is thrown, and ECS will force a 4th down on FACS. Evan Bailey does not catch the pass. Or excuse me, Evan Bailey to Christopher Collins. The pass not caught. Fourth down and 5 as FACS looks to punt. And the punt is kicked. A punt that heads it back to about the 50, and it will bounce and take an FACS roll as it will stop at about the 47 or 48. Most likely will be spotted at the 48. 46? 47. 47. 1st and 10 for ECS on the 47. 7-0. 2:54 remaining in the first quarter. As the call is still going. Sense of confusion. ECS gets it together. 14 on the play clock. Snap is called. Rooker looks like he will run. He will. He will get to about the 43 or 42 yard line. As it will bring up 2nd down. Tackle by Wesley Campbell. 2nd down and 4 on the 41 for ECS. Snap. A inside handoff and a good run, and Marcellus Giles is brought down at the 26, I believe. A good friend of mine who I know from a long while back. Congratulations on him being a senior. 1st down and 10 on the 27. 2:18 left. 1st down for ECS. 1st and 10. ECS play call snap, and Giles will take another run. He will get, it looks as if, oh no, it is faked, and ECS will score another touchdown. 6 points on the board for ECS, as Brent Rooker, the quarterback for ECS, will run it all the way for a 27-yard touchdown. As it seems Marcellus Giles is injured on the field at about the 24. A very sad thing to see. You never want to see a player injured, as he is being looked at by the medical staff of ECS, as a knee will be taken. And we are momentarily stopping for an injury. 13-0 lead for ECS. We would like again to thank our sponsor, Dueling Sports Complex, for your contribution. As Marcellus will be getting up, a small limp, but he is getting off the field. Good job, Marcellus, and a standing ovation from both FACS and ECS's crowds. ECS will come to the field to attempt a extra point. As we get set for the kick. Snap, plant, and good. 14-0 lead. ECS, as there will be 1:58 remaining in the in the first quarter of the FACS ECS high school football game. (14-0 lead). ECS comes out to the kick as they set up at the 35 and will plant the ball at the 40. The approximate time in Memphis is 7:26. As we have set up Cody Stark and Connor. What's his last name? No, other one. Courtney Mice. Morris. I'm sorry, I gotten the know all the FACS players yet. Kick is kicked by ECS. A spiral. Courtney Morris, as he will return. He will take it through the middle, get to about the 30, as decent field positioning for First Assembly. Sorry. 1:51 remaining in the first quarter. First and 10 on their own, first and 10 on FACS's own 30-yard line. 20 seconds on the play clock as switches are made on the offense for First Assembly. First and 10 on the 30. Rob Zufall. Tackled by Steve Fairley, as FACS will have second down and 8 coming up, with the first quarter coming to a short ending soon. 1:22 left as FACS is huddled. ECS awaits them to the line as FACS comes to the line. They set up with 10 on the play clock as the snap is good. It will be a play action, and he runs to about he breaks a tackle, but it is brought down by 3 to 4 ECS defenders. 35, I believe. 36 or 37. S.I. Diaz with the tackle. 4-yard gain for First Assembly at 3rd and 4th with 54.9 seconds remaining as the clock will be running. 3rd down and 5. Correction, sorry about that. As FACS will go over their play. FACS needs to hurry. 2 on the play clock. 1, and they barely get it off. Rattles it, and a incomplete pass for First Assembly as Bobby Downing attempted pass to Jack Evans was incomplete. 4th and 5 now with 25.8 remaining. It seems as if FACS's punting crew will come out, and the Crusaders will be kicking. As FACS is getting ready to make the kick. And it is, oh no, it is a 4th down. They're going to go for it. It is out of bounds, nowhere near Jack Evans' reach. And ECS will have a 1st and 10 on the 35 with 18.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. On the First Assembly 35, 1st and 10 to go. ECS will call snap, and Rooker will run. He will get a good number of yards. He's down to the 20, the 15. Is he still in bounds? No, he runs out at about the 10-yard line, I believe. 9 seconds remaining as ECS gets very good field positioning and could possibly take a 21-0 lead, but they have to get the touchdown first. It will be 1st and 10 on the 9-yard line. 14-0 lead ECS. Will they try to get the touchdown here? As ECS is getting ready to make a play call. 22 on the play clock. Plenty of time. ECS, Rooker. He will throw it to the end zone. It will be incomplete. 2nd and, says 9, but 2nd and 9. 3 seconds to go in the first quarter as ECS will try to get a comfortable lead into the second. ECS will call their final play of the quarter as they have switched their play at the line. FACS attempts to cope with this. Pick is snapped, and Rooker will run for it, and he will run in, and he, I believe, is stopped at the 2. Carry for, and he is stopped at, I believe, the 1 yard line. That could be just inches off the goal line. But FACS narrowly escapes a touchdown. Stark with the tackle. There's a flag. A block in the back by the Eagles, so that will push them back on 3rd and goal. As we... Ooh, 10-yard penalty for ECS. First quarter is over. So it is 2nd or 3rd. I am not sure yet. They are still updating that. So ECS does have a 14-0 lead after 1. And they are at the line. 2nd and 20 to go. Ball on the 20 as a whistle is blown. Timeout by ECS. 2nd and 20. Thank you to Doolin's Complex, Sports Complex, as they are, once again, FACS a sponsor. Very proud sponsor of the First Assembly Christian School football team. As we are awaiting the beginning of the second quarter. Fries, here. Some fries, here. Some fries, please. The the ECS offense and the FACS defense have returned to the field for the beginning of the second quarter. 2nd and 20 for ECS. Ball on the 20. As we are set, Rooker will again change the play in order to confuse First Assembly, as it looks like there is a small bit of confusion. Hopefully they will fix that. As they have 4 on the play clock. 3, 2. He barely got that snap off. ECS, Rooker will look. He will find, and he gets, barely misses that. Rooker, the pass to Williams was incomplete. The 3rd and 20. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a play on the first quarter. There must have been something with the clock and yarding of things. So it will now officially be the second quarter. It will be 3rd and 20 going in as ECS has a 14-0 lead. As we would again like to thank Doolin's Sports Complex for being a proud sponsor of the FACS football team. We are 13 seconds away from the resuming of the second quarter, as this game is very one-sided, lopsided right now, but FACS does have always, in sports as known, a chance to redeem themselves. FACS did start out strong, though, to start the game. They got, I believe, a 70-yard return on the first kick of the game, but they had a 3-and-out to start. Loss of yards and some flags, but always that chance to get that touchdown and hopefully the W. Although FACS is 2-2, ECS is 1-2 as their records. ECS will start. Rooker calls the play. Snap is thrown. Looks around. He's about to get tackled, and he does get a reception. A run. Oh, he jukes him. And a touchdown is converted by number 21 for ECS. Cole Heotis of the Eagles will get a 6-point conversion. 20-0 Evangelical Christian School, as ECS will set up for the extra point. Snap, plant, and good. ECS 21. First Assembly 0. As First Assembly will receive, as I said earlier, the FACS, I believe, from what I have seen, the strong point for their team is returning. Always a chance to get that kickoff return would be good to see. As FACS will come out and ECS will get ready to kick this away. As there's 11:49 remaining in the second quarter. First and ball on the 40 for the kick. As ECS is getting ready to kick, FACS will be returning. It will be Stark and Morris. Or excuse me, Morris, whichever one. And Williams will kick it off, and the kick is to Morris. And he will receive it at the 4. Make a run, will avoid a tackle, but will be brought down at the 15. Their own 15 will bring up a 1st and 10. I believe it will be on the 15. Waiting confirmation on that. 11:42. First and 10 on the 17-yard line. First Assembly Zone 17. As we are awaiting the play. First Assembly is setting up on offense at the line. First 17. The snap and the run by First Assembly. A good run, and it will get them to, I believe, the 20 or the 21. Quarterback keeper. As second down for First Assembly. Ball on the 21, so it will be 2nd and 6 with 11:20 to go. ECS leads 21-0, 11:15 remaining in the second. Weather is still nice. As the snap is made, and it looks like another quarterback keeper. He will be brought down by the legs, and I think it will be down at the 23. Third down. Third down, and 3rd and 1 to go on the 26. As FACS will look to get a first down here. Their plays have not been going as of late, as they look to get a 1st and 10. The pick, it'll be a run, and he will be stopped, but I believe he will get the first. Campbell with the carry. 4th down. No, I am incorrect. Tackle by Steve Fairley. It will be 4th and 1 with no gain, with 10 minutes exactly. Ball on the 26-yard line. As First Assembly will be looking to go for it, it seems, as they keep the offense on the field. Questionable, but they believe in themselves, which is very good. As a play changed at the line. Timeout called by First Assembly. As timeout on by First Assembly. Thank you. 21-0, 4th and 1, ball on the 26-yard line. And do I have any change? First Assembly will do their cheers. Once again, thank you to Dueling Sports Complex for sponsoring FACS, as our football team is looking to do very well this year with the loss of 2 of our players. Live and learn. 21-0. That's an interesting name. As First Assembly will have a 21-0 deficit. They will be going for it, it seems, on 4th and 1, although it could be a punt, could be a fake punt, who knows. They will be going for it. Handoff is gone, or is good, and they will spot it. Quarterback sneak, and it is a first down for First Assembly, as they do get the conversion. Evan Bailey with the tackle. 1st and 10 on the 28, 2-yard gain for First Assembly. 9:20 to go in the second. First and 10 on the 28. Pick is made. Handoff. He runs around, and he will be dropped at, I believe, the 26. On the 28. It will be second down. 2nd and 12 on the 26. First Assembly to the line. ECS set and ready for defense. Snap is made, and they will run again. And it looks like FACS will be brought down at about the 31. I will wait for confirmation. Evan Bailey with the carry. 3rd down. And 3rd and 5. 7:57 to go, as FACS looks to get another first down on a series, try to get over the 50. FACS sets up, pick is thrown, runs around, almost sacked, got it off, and almost an interception by ECS off of the missed catch. But it will be a 4th and 5 on their own 33 with 7:31 to go, as it does seem like the punting team will come out this time. I believe that is true, as the punt returner for ECS is at the 43. Backs up a little bit more. As First Assembly, it will be ready to kick. And the kick is made. It is a weak kick, but it will be to about, it will go out of bounds at the 49. It will be, I believe, I'm sorry, 51. We'll see. 1st and 10 on the 49. I'm sorry, I was right at first. As ECS will be in barely their own territory on 1st and 10. FACS gets out slowly as ECS looks to, and they drop it, barely get it back, but I guess that will be considered a sack, but Brooker barely got it back off a very bad snap by ECS. Will be 2nd down and 14 to go for ECS. Second and 13, I apologize. Ball in the 45 with 7 minutes to go. Throw is not complete between two FACS defenders around. Third and 14 on the 45. ECS looks to change their play. FACS defense stands strong here. Third and 14. First lossage of yards FACS has forced tonight. Pick is made. He looks to be going long. He will avoid a tackle. Reception it is inbounds, but will not be enough to get them the first, but very close, as ECS will have fourth down. Fourth down, and they're still trying to. Fourth down and 1. As they are trying to see if whether or not they would like to go for it. No, 4th and 2, I am sorry. As they set up and look like they will. FACS sets up, and ECS pauses. Good timing for FACS. It's 5 on the play clock. Seems like they will be running in. And ECS is brought down, and I believe that will be a 4 and out. It is a 4 and out, so FACS will get a turnover forced, as they will be 1st and 10 on, let me see, I believe the 45. First and 10 on the 43. I apologize. 6:39. FACS pitches it as they will run and be brought down, and it looks like they will lose about 4 to 5 yards on the play. Courtney Morris. Second down. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14 on the 39. Thank you. 6:06 to go here for ECS. Ball on the 39, 2nd and 14, 6 on the play clock as FACS runs, and they will timeout as they will avoid their flag. It is their 3rd and final timeout of the half. 5:56 remaining. As they will have a 2nd and 14. Thank you to Dulux Sports Complex for being First Assembly Christian Schools football team sponsor. As First Assembly will be returning to the field. First Assembly returns to the field as we have a 2nd and 14 on the 39. FACS gets ready to call snap. As it is a play action, looking very deep. It will be caught by FACS down at the 36-yard line, I believe. Very good pass as FACS gets a much needed reception for their first down. Impressive pass and very impressive catch off a probably one of the best plays FACS has had all season by throwing. Very good catch. 1st and 10 on ECS's 37. FACS looks to get good field advantage. Another play action, and they are sacked at the 53. As the FACS coaches did not like that one. And they were sacked, I'm sorry, at the 50 and a half. 5:17 here to go at ECS. Ball on the 49.
15 yards on the play.
Second and 24 to go. Wow, they had just had a great pass, but man, they lost almost all the yards they gained on it. 10 on the playback. Second and 24. Snap is thrown, caught, and he runs around trying to avoid a sack. Throws it another long pass. Caught! And FACS, very odd sequence of plays of good Hail Mary first, lose back on a sack, and then gain all the yards back for another first down. Clay Hill tackles as FACS will have a first down. It will be a gain of 27, so it is first and 10 on the 24. So better field positioning here. FACS set. And play is called. Another pass will be thrown. Dangerous pass. Ooh, almost picked off. Very, very fortunate that was not picked off. As it is incomplete. Second and 10 for FACS. As Jack Evans was the intended recipient of that pass. Still ball on 24. As we have 4.5 exactly remaining here at ECS. Snap is thrown. FACS another pass caught by number 13. A run, a block, and he is tackled at, I believe, the 22. Patrick Kelly gets the catch and run. It is third down on the 23, so it is a 3rd and 9 for FACS. You would hope they would get a touchdown here. Might have to settle for a field goal, as FACS will hope to and try to get a good first down here, but they did get 2 very long plays. Anything is possible. Of course, you would like to see a touchdown here. FACS will have the pass. Oh, he avoids 2 sacks. Gets another away from a tackle. Avoids 3 tackles before finally being brought down. Very good quarterback awareness. As First Assembly will have, I believe, a 4th. It will not be enough. It will be a 4th down and 3 to go. That was a good 6-yard run, though. It looked like it could have been a huge turnover for FACS off of a positive play, but 4th and 3 on the 17. And it seems as if FACS would like to get another chance at a first down here and get some good touchdown positioning. As they set up at the line, this does look like, yes, I believe they will be going for it. Pass, ooh, intercepted by ECS in the end zone. Very risky play is not in FACS's favor, as it will be a first down for the ECS Eagles off of a pick for the Eagles. The ball will come out to the 20 as the pass was intercepted in the end zone, as ECS will start first and 10. 21-0, ECS lead. Rooker gets the call played. A pass caught by number 7. Runs down the line. Gets all the way. Ooh, he jumped over his attempted tackle, and he will, I believe, get it to either the 40 or the 41. It will be another first and 10 on the 40. As there's 2:46 remaining here in the second quarter. As there have not been very many flags in this game. Probably will be jinxing that, but it has been a very clean game so far. A snap is good, and wow, he barely gets enough time, and it is incomplete for ECS, as it will be 2nd and 10 on the 40 with 2:30 to go in the quarter. 21-0 lead. Second down for ECS. And ECS will be setting up here as the snap is good, and they will be throwing, and they caught, and ooh, he gets good field positioning, gets it up to, I believe, the First Assembly 38. I'm not sure, but it will be first and 10. Christian Carr with the tackle for First Assembly. 1st and 10. And will be 1st and 10 on apparently the 40. A run by ECS, and he is brought down at, I believe, the 25. 1st and 10 for Evangelical Christian School. Ball on the 25. First and 10 on the 25. Second and 6 on the 21. Cole Hiotis with the carry, 145. Second and 6. 135 here remaining in the first half as ECS looks to get one more 7-point play. Pass is caught by number 10, and he runs in for another touchdown for ECS. 27-0 as there's 1:21 left, and the extra point team will come out to attempt to make this a 4-touchdown lead. Or 4-possession game, I'm sorry. As concern looks for FACS fans. And snap, plant, and good again. ECS 28, First Assembly 0, as we have 1:21 remaining here in the second quarter. Thank you to Dunick Sports Complex for being FACS's football sponsor. As ECS's kick team will be coming out. The ball will be planted on the 40 as always. And they will be ready to kick this one away. As Chandler Williams be ready to kick this. We'll be going to kick, and the kick is good. And they will be down to Morse, and it will be a touchback for First Assembly. 1st and 10 on the 20. 1st and 10 on the 20. As one of our cameras does have difficulty, the YouTube one that normally does for around the city for other teams, they say it's hard. First Assembly will be giving, and they throw. It is caught by First Assembly. Bobby Downing to Cody Stark. As First Assembly will have a 1st and 10 on the 44. 1st and 10 on the 44. 1:13 to go as First Assembly, as the clock is running quickly here on First Assembly. They need to be making some huge plays if they would like to get a few points on the board before halftime. Play is called. ECS storms as FACS is brought down. It looks like they'll gain a yard. And 50 seconds to go. Clock still running. 1st and 9 on the 40. Excuse me, 2nd down and 9 on the 45. 40 seconds to go. FACS calls the play. Barely avoids a sack. And he is avoiding another one. And a caught, missed pass there for First Assembly. 3rd and 9 on the 45 with 32.3. You just don't want to give ECS another chance because their run game is not all that bad. So FACS needs to be careful here of what they do because, any time is enough in football. Do not give them another chance. As First Assembly will be setting up at the 45. as they will be getting ready. And and it is almost intercepted, but it is missed. And there's a flag on the field at around the 47. As we are seeing what's going on, I believe it is on first assembly. Ineligible receiver against FACS. So that will probably penalty decline, 4th down and 9 on the 45. As first assembly will kick, I believe will kick with 27.4 still remaining here in the first half. As the punt is good. And we're caught by ECS. He gets a run out to the 30. A flag is thrown. He's still out there. He's running down the line. And another flag is thrown, but he's brought down at the 40 with 12.9. So there are 2 flags thrown as a very interesting return here. As we are waiting to see what these calls are, I believe ECS will be starting. Penalty is declined by first assembly. 2 flags on ECS. Unfortunate for them, good for ECS, or excuse me, FACS. As ECS will be setting up on the, I believe, their own 10. Yes. As 25 on the play clock, as we are about to head into halftime. And a whistle, and it will take a knee, and that will be the end of the first half here at ECS. ECS will go into halftime with a 28-0 lead on first assembly, as the play clock hit 0 and the game clock hit 0 here. First 2 quarters, end of play, as we head into halftime. Halftime should last a good amount of time. So I'll be right back. I still want to do second half, so I'll be right back.
match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're going to try to dictate to you what you're going to do on both offense and defense. We're going to come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get some work done.
So they're all going to look to make a statement early.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're going to try to dictate to you what you're going to do on both offense and defense. We're going to come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get some work done.
So they're all going to look to make a statement early.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're going to try to dictate to you what you're going to do on both offense and defense. We're going to come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get some work done.
So they're all going to look to make a statement early.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're going to try to dictate to you what you're going to do on both offense and defense. We're going to come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get some work done.
So they're all going to look to make a statement early.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're going to try to dictate to you what you're going to do on both offense and defense. We're going to come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get some work done.
So they're all going to look to make a statement early.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're going to try to dictate to you what you're going to do on both offense and defense. We're going to come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get some work done.
So they're all going to look to make a statement early.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're going to try to dictate to you what you're going to do on both offense and defense. We're going to come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're going to try to dictate to you what you're going to do on both offense and defense. We're going to come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get some work done.
So they're all going to look to make a statement early.
Alright, we're good. Ooh, alright. Wait, what's that? Ooh, okay. We're good. Alright, am I on? Wait, alright. Just tell me when I'm on. Now we are. Are we good? Welcome back to ECS as we have about 6 seconds until we get back underway. ECS with a 28-0 lead heading into the third quarter of play. As the horn sounds, we will begin the second half. FACS will be kicking off to ECS to start the second half tonight. As we are set, as the ball will be planted at the 40, and the kick will, let's see. Kick is kicked, and it's a short kick. Fair catch called as ECS is down at the, I believe, 41. Make sure. It will be 1st and 10.
Eagles, first possession of the second half from their own 35.
1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. As ECS will be calling the play. A play action, almost intercepted, and a good spin by ECS. Avoids another tackle, and he will be brought down at, I believe, the 54. It will be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Tackle by Brad Pearson and Mikhail Hayes.
1st and 10 on the 46 for ECS. Snap and a run, and number 33 will be taking it to, I believe, the 40-yard line. Walker Jones, brother of Barrett Jones, who is a 2-time BCS national champion with Alabama in his 5th year with the program, with number 1 ranked Alabama, as they take on Arkansas tomorrow. Snap, and ECS Rooker will throw to number 21, Cole Hiotis, as he will run down and I believe get to the 16 while he was knocked out of bounds.
Tackle by the Crusaders,
Rob Zafal got the tackle, or more like the push. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 on the 26. Pass to, he avoids it. It'll be a quarterback run. Rooker tries to avoid 2 tackles, does, and brought down at, I believe, the 24. Second and 8 on the 24, 10:50 to go in the third, as ECS will look to get into the red zone. Rooker takes it, pitch, number 33, Walker Jones, runs through, and he will get to, I believe, the 17. Not sure if he will get the first. Looks like he did.
tackle by Rob Zufall, along with Christian Carr. And a 7-yard brings up third down.
Third down. They did not get it. 3rd down and 1. As ECS will have their ball on the 17. 10:10 to go. As we'll call the play. Snap. And number 4. He drops the pass. Picks it back up. That's an incomplete pass, leading to a 4th and 1 for the Eagles on the 17. So ECS has a decision here. Will they likely kick the easy field goal, or will they go for it on an attempt to get a 5-possession lead? No, they will be going for it. FACS almost got an encroachment, but stopped in time. 10 on the play clock. Rooker calls the play, gets it set, and he will give it off, and I believe, ECS will get it, and they will get a touchdown as Marcellus Giles, who had the injury earlier, has returned to the game, gets the touchdown, and ECS will have a 34-0 lead as the extra point team will come in as ECS gets a touchdown off a 4th down, and snap, punt, and good again for ECS. 35-0 with 9:42 here remaining in the third quarter. I'd like to remind you all that Dunix Sports is our sponsor for the football team. First Assembly will be receiving the kickoff as ECS prepares to get ready to kick this away. 35-0. Been a rough night for First Assembly, but hope to have a chance to turn this around with less than 20 minutes of gameplay. Anything's possible in Disney World. As ECS, Taylor Williams will get ready to do the kick as we are set to go for First Assembly's first offensive possession of the second half. And the kick is up, and it is a long kick. Stark catches it. He will not call fair. Will run as he gets to the 30-yard line. Stark is playing with an injury. He got hit in the ribs last week, but seems to be doing just fine out there. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Jack Evans. Well, that was a missed call all over the place, but Stark was hit last week pretty hard. Jack Evans will get it out to the 30. 1st and 10, as there is 9:12 here to go, 20 on the play clock. First Assembly at the line. And it's a run play. FACS, good run, surprisingly, number 8, and he will get it. Man, he is just fighting for those yards and will do very well on 1 foot, get about 3 steps, and be brought down at, I believe, the 51, around there. 52, it looks like. 22-yard gain for First Assembly, as it will be a 1st and 10 on the 48. 8:28 to go. As First Assembly will have a play action. It is run, and it is a dive to the 39, I believe. 2nd and 3rd. Ball on the 41. It is, yes, so it is 2nd, 3rd on the 41. Just under 8 minutes to play. As First Assembly looks to get another first down possession here. And snap is going to be a run, and he will be brought down. I don't think there will be a gain. Could be loss of yards. Evan Bailey with the carry, 7:30 to go. A 3rd down and 5, a loss of 2. So 3rd and 5 as First Assembly will do their best here to get the first. And they need this one. As play is being called. And the snap. Bailey will look. And he is sacked. Ooh, he's brought down far behind where they started. Looks like he was brought down at about the 42. And the quarterback sack. My fault. Will bring it to a 4th and, let's see. What will this be here? 6:30. 4th and 14, and this has been a fast quarter. 6:25 as First Assembly will be looking to have a punt here. Oh, no, it's a fake punt. They're going to go for it. Long pass, and it will be a incomplete pass off the helmet of number 27 from ECS as he attempted the interception, did not get it. ECS will have a first down and 10 off of the First Assembly 4-and-out turnover. Turnover on 4 straight downs. 5:38 to go. First and 10 on the 48 for ECS. As ECS gets ready to snap, Brent Rooker calls the play. And a short run, probably a gain of 2 of 3 yards. It will be second down. And still waiting to see. Drew Rutland with the tackle. Second and 9 on the 47. Coming up on about 5 minutes to go here in the third. As Rooker gets the snap. And the pass is incomplete to number 28 for the Eagles. Peyton Watts to Stephen Oliver. As it seems the secondary quarterback is starting here. 4:43. And a missed snap. He got away. Oh, man, he almost lost it again, and he is brought down at about the 42. Lost it twice. And it will be a fourth down and still waiting to see what it is. It looks like ECS will be kicking. 4th and 18. That's a big bringback. As they will kick and barely got that away as it takes a bounce. Good bounce for ECS, and it is all the way down to the 10-yard line. Very, very unfortunate for First Assembly as they will bring the D back onto the field. Or excuse me, bring the O back on the field. Either way, it doesn't matter. First and 10 on their 11. As we have 3:28 left to go. As First Assembly will get a reception, and he avoids one tackle, is brought down at, I believe, the 13. Patrick Kelly. Second down and Coleman Leventhal with the tackle. Good friend of mine. It is 2nd and 7 on the 14. Coleman has loved football since he was young. Good guy. First Assembly on the line. 2:22 to go. As it is a run, and they are brought down at, I believe, the 20 or 19. Might not be enough to get the first down. Probably not. It is on the 19. It is a 4th and 2. Griffin Ford, another also good friend of mine on the ECS team, helps bring down with the tackle. As it is 3rd and 2. I apologize. 3rd and 2. 1:45 left in the third. As First Assembly calls the snap. It is a run. And ooh. It was a quarterback, and they are sacked all the way down on the 5. That is not going to be good punt positioning for First Assembly, as it will be 4th down and long Just to see how long. 4th down and 10 to go. 4th and 10 to go. 114. As I believe FACS will be kicking here. That would be the more sensible option to go with. As there's a minute remaining here. The punt is... Oh, it's blocked! As First Assembly gets it back, they are brought down at the 6-yard line. Who has the ball? I'd say, wow, First Assembly. That's unfortunate there. ECS has it on First Assembly's. I believe 7. 1st and goal on the 7 for ECS. 24 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. As ECS, will they be getting... Yes, they will call one more play before the end of the quarter. And they avoid a tackle, and it looks like he is going to run to the 3 out of bounds. And there's not a stoppage of clock, and maybe he was in bounds. 3rd quarter comes to a close. No one scores. 35-0. There's a flag on the play. 4th quarter coming up. Trying to see what this flag is. Quarterback keep for ECS. Penalty against ECS. On the spot of the foul. Untimed down. So ECS 35. First Assembly 0. Ball on the 21. That's a huge bringback for ECS. 1st and goal on the 21. Odd saying that. ECS handoff to number 3 as he runs inside. Gets it down to about the 14, I believe. 2nd down. Oh, wait, no. That was still part of the 3rd. So we have... I'm waiting to see what the... Okay, so it'll be the ball will be on the 15. 2nd down and 15 heading into the 4th quarter. No scores in this quarter by either team. 35-0. ECS on top. Tuna Sportsplex is the sponsor for ECS, or excuse me, I'm sorry. Tuna Sportsplex is the sponsor for First Assembly Christian Schools football team. I apologize for that mess up. I was looking at the scoreboard as they are a very good sponsor for us. Thank you very much. I already did. I just did. As the side of the field will switch. As we come down to the final quarter of play here tonight at ECS, it will be 2nd down and 15. As ECS calls the play, they will run, and I believe they will be brought... And it is a fumble, and First Assembly recovers. Well, that's an interesting start to the 4th quarter. Positive start on the note for FACS. So ECS's secondary will be the starting group here, as the ECS defense will be coming on the field. FACS offense starting at their own 18. 1st and 10 on the 18, as we have 11:20 to go. The time in Memphis is 8:47. Tuna Sports Complex, thank you very much, is our sponsor. 10 on the play clock. First Assembly calls it as they run in And they will get, wow, very good. Oh, wow, they're on a run. ECS trying to catch up. They get to the 40, to the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown for First Assembly. The first one of the night and a very good run to start the first play of the fourth quarter. Good job, First Assembly. It is 35-6 or did they get stopped? Wait. I believe they did get stopped. I'm not sure. Oh, no, there was a touchdown. 36-6 as extra point team will come on. Or 35-6, I'm sorry. As First Assembly prepares to kick the extra point. Snap down and good. First Assembly gets their first 7-point conversion of the night. 35-7, 10:43 remaining in the fourth. FACS will prepare to kick off.
Eagle fans, while we got a moment, we'd like to say thank you to Jim Garrison, Joe Flanagan, and Richard Cooper. These gentlemen volunteer every Friday night that there's a home game. Jimmy and Joe have been doing it for as long as either of them can remember.
As the players will return to the field here at ECS. And they will be ready to receive this kick. First Assembly sets up. Ball on the 40. And this kick will be ready to be set up as we have 10:43 remaining in the fourth. And the kick is up, and it is a squib kick. Oh, onside kick. Who recovers it? Onside kick. And we have to wait for confirmation from the refs. It is First Assembly ball. Risky play, but worked out for First Assembly. Tanner Norman with the onside kick, and man, great play by the sophomore. First Assembly gets the recovery, and they are in ECS's territory to start the possession. Big change of the tempo right there as First Assembly tries to make something happen here. Safe to say they dominated the fourth quarter. Actually, they've dominated the half. Only team to score in the half. First Assembly with the handoff. He will run inside. He's getting good field position. He is still on his feet. He will be brought down at, I believe, the 39. I don't know if it's enough for the first. Harrison Cox with the tackle. It is it is a second down and 2 to go on the 40. So First Assembly getting some very good field positioning here as they get another inside handoff. First down, and they're still on his feet. He is running. He is down at the 27. First Assembly trying to make a very good run at this. 9:48 to go. It is on the 28, I believe. 29 possibly. We will see. 28. It is first and 10 on the 28. Is somebody going to update this or first and 10 on the 28. 9:30 to go as First Assembly is kind of wasting time. They are in the huddle. 9:24. So don't want to rush it. And a timeout is called by First Assembly. That was a loss of about 15 seconds on that. First time out of the half. 35-7 as FACS tries to make a run at this. And we would like to thank Dunas Sports Complex for sponsoring First Assembly Christian School as the football sponsor. Local time here is 8:53 exactly, as ECS setting up on the defense, and FACS looks to get another touchdown play. They're 1st and 10 on the 28, 35-7 ECS. Snap, pass, going for it, catches it, oh! But no, he did not, but a flag has been thrown, more than likely pass interference. Flag as yep, pass interference against ECS, which I said. As they're up 35-7, 1st and what will this be? First and 10 on the 14 for First Assembly. As the biggest thrown. And the quarterback keep, he will get it to, I believe, about the 13 or the 12. Will be a 2nd down. As, what do we have here? A holding call against FACS, which will not be good. 2nd down. A 10-yard penalty to First Assembly, as that does not help them at all. It is 1st down at 25. And the ball is on the 29. As ECS has a 35-7 lead. First down 25. First Assembly looking to get something going here. Snap. Looks, oh, he needs to get it away. Gets the reception. Brought down hard by number 50 from ECS. And a 35-7 still lead, 8:37. What? No, that's 50. The other guy was 30. That was 50. I know who number 30 is. 2nd and 28 on the 32, 35-7. As First Assembly is not in good field positioning here. It will be a run play, handed off to number 1 as he will be trying to get away. He does not get very far. Gets about maybe 7 yards, not too bad. Harrison Cox with another tackle. He has been pretty aggressive on the defense tonight. They get 3 yards, 3rd and 25. As 7:50 is remaining. As we have the First Assembly set up. Timeout on the field. Timeout. Duna Sports Complex is our sponsor. Thank you, as they do represent our football team well. Welcome back, as FACS will resume 3rd and 25 on the 29. The defense and the offense are both on the field as FACS prepares to make a hopeful play. And snap is here. Pitch and another pitch. And he is brought down at about the 38 as FACS will have a 4th down. Coleman Leventhal, my good friend with the tackle. 4th and 35 on the 39. Not good for First Assembly. As seems as if they will be punting, but who knows? Or no, I think they're going to go for it on 4th and 35. They do get the reception, but they are brought down at the 30. So ECS will start. (35-7) as ECS will start with the ball in their own territory. First and 10, ball in the 31. Quarterback snap, and run by number 35. Probably a gain of a yard. Maybe not even a gain. Second down, and 7 to go. 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Ball on the 34, 6:20 to go here in this fourth quarter. This game looks like it's safe to say has been sealed for the Eagles. Good effort tonight by First Assembly, but ECS is just a lot bigger school, and it's hard to compete with the big guys. But gotta give it to FACS. They tried hard. 35-7 lead. Another fake and avoids 2 tackles and gets brought down at about the 37, as it will be 3rd down. We are awaiting confirmation on how far it is. 3rd and 3 to go. A injury by, is it First Assembly or ECS? It is a injury on First Assembly, as he will be getting up easily. Seems to be just fine. Probably just a little shaken up. As he will come off the field. 3rd and 3 to go for ECS. Snap, and another run, and it will be a first down for ECS as he keeps on going and avoids it and will be brought down at the 47, I believe, for First Assembly. It will be 1st and 10 with 5:18 to go in the game, as they are on the 48 of First Assemblies. As 5:05 is left in the game. Been a pretty clean game tonight. As pass is thrown, and it'll be a fake handoff. Number 3 runs with it. Runs inside, avoids 2 tackles, and gets a first down and 10. First down and 10 on the 34 for First Assembly. As ECS will prepare to take the snap. And he pitches it out, and he will run with it. Get them to about the 29. Probably about a gain of 4, maybe 5. It is a gain of 4, so it is 1st and 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 on the 29. 2nd and 6 on the 29. 4:03 to go. As we are getting set to finish this game. 10 on the play clock. ECS calls play, and another pitch out, and he just slides. Number 25 gets about to the. I don't think there was even a gain there. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down, and I think maybe. Oh no, they lost. 3rd down and 7, so a loss of a yard for ECS. Be interesting to see what they go with here. 3:22 left to go. And a throw will be incomplete for ECS, as it will bring up 4th and 7 on the 30. The pass to Joey Albanese, another good friend of mine, is incomplete. Three inside handoff, and there will be a 1st down, it seems like, for ECS. Yes, it will be. It'll be a 1st and 10 for ECS as they move the chains down the sideline. Ball on the 22, and 2:48 left to go as ECS prepares to get the snap. Ball's hiked. Hands off. Number 35 runs with it and gets inside. Brought down at, I believe, the 12. And it looks like a first. It will be 2nd down. And probably 2nd and 1. It looks like 2nd and inches from my view. Second and 1, 2nd inches, 13, and we are exactly 2 minutes away from the end of tonight's game. 17, and ECS drops it. Do they recover? It was recovered by ECS with 1:48. 3rd down, and I still believe it will be 1. 3rd down and 1. So ECS does recover on their mishap. Ball's hiked, and they will run, and this time they will get the first, and they will also get a touchdown. 6 points on the board for ECS, 41-7, as the extra point crew will come out to Alexander Spinopoulos, as ECS will. And what will be going on now? A timeout called by ECS. Seems kind of... Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Timeout by First Assembly Christian School, as it is 41-7. Thank you to Dunick Sportsbooks, as they are the sponsor of the First Assembly Christian School football team. As we come to a close tonight, 1:24 remaining, as the extra point and the play clock expires on ECS, and a timeout again called just to save their play. As ECS calls the timeout to save themselves from the flag, as it's still 41-7, 1:24 to go. And ECS will come away with a victory tonight. They will move to 2-2, as First Assembly will fall to 2-3 on the year, with the two hardest schools in the conference out of the way. So hopefully a bright rest of the season for First Assembly. And it's a run. It's a 2-point conversion, and they got sacked, which was probably the good idea. And he is sacked down hard, as ECS will have a 41-7 lead. ECS prepares to kick their final kickoff of the night. .1:16 to go and counting, as the clock ticks away on tonight's game. 1:10, as the kick is up and away, and a kick back to the 7, as the return will be brought up to the 29 with less than a minute to go here tonight, as First Assembly will take their final play, or final plays. Preston Parrish with the tackle for the Eagles. First down and 10 for the Crusaders on their own 25-yard line. 48 seconds left here tonight. One last reminder, Dunick Sportsplex is the sponsor for the First Assembly Christian School football team. 35 seconds and counting. FACS will pitch out, and the run is brought down at Tucker Wilbanks with the carry. 17, 16, 15 is 2nd and 10 on the 25. 10 seconds remaining, as First Assembly will hurry up their last play. 5 seconds remaining. They call the snap. 1 second. And time runs out tonight as they are brought down. Your final score at ECS Evangelical Christian School 41, First Assembly Christian School 7. Doolin Sports Complex is our sponsor once again, as they represent the sports football team. We're done? All right.